you still carol? I heard this morning in a meeting that you used to go caroling.
Yeah, my parents used to take us caroling, and I grew up back in Massachusetts, so if it snowed, I'd be on the back of a sled, you know, flexible flyers, I think they called them, and they'd pull me around. We'd all have candles and go door to door in our neighborhood and go caroling.
Who's all? Your whole family?
Yeah. Yeah.
How many people there?
I have 3 older brothers.
Okay, so the whole family,
And neighbors, you know, a bunch of people from the neighborhood would go out and carol. They actually caroled in our neighborhood. A couple of days ago.
That neighborhood is crazy.
Well, my wife, Nancy, gets really embarrassed by the carolers coming to the door because she doesn't know how to react. You know, you get to the door and they start singing and you have this face, it's like caroler face. You're like, and then, thank you, that was wonderful. And you give them appreciation, so they sing another song.
Yeah.
And you get, like, even worse caroler face, like, oh no, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah, and you can't just go, thank you, and close the door.
No, you have to be very gracious.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I went to a party in a neighbor's house a few years ago where there was a woman who insisted on singing solo Christmas carols at the party. And she didn't have a great voice, and she did what you would call scooping a note. It's not, you don't hit the note at first, you kind of get to it.
Right.
And I remember she sang, Oh Holy Night, and it went something like, Oh holy night, the stars are brightly shining. And I was sweating bullets because I empathize so deeply with people going through trauma. And I knew that everyone there was just waiting for her to finish, and she was the only one who didn't know that.
No.
And then she did like 5 more songs, and she scooped, Fall on your knees. Pretty.
You have a very pretty voice.
When I scoop it.
Oh my God, that's such a good song.
Thank you.
That's such a good song.
I can't believe we wrote that song. I wanted to do this Christmas record so bad, like for so long, and the idea of writing an original Christmas song that's actually a hit or that people actually listen to would be the dream for a writer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
No, it's a great song. I love that song.
But also that we wrote it together is crazy as well. Like,
Yeah.
It's just a weird mixture.
And then you're doing this NBC, that's from the NBC special, right?
Yeah.
And that's just like perfect holiday. Like you probably grew up watching holiday specials.
I did. When they asked me to do it, I was like, yeah, okay, sure. You know, like thinking I'll do that, but never thinking I could actually do it. And it was really fun to put it together. And it felt very old Hollywood because we were downtown at the LA Theater and we had these basement like dressing rooms and I had to like put on fishnets and run up to the top. It was just like really, really like romantic Hollywood thing. And I think we were watching like all kinds of different things like Donnie and Marie Christmas and Cher and trying to figure out that nostalgic like family, we're all gonna watch together, do your homework, hurry up. And so it kind of has a little bit of everything.
Oh, that's great. And when is it, do you know?
December 12th.
Okay, great. And so this album, I really do think that is a hit song. If it's not already, it should be, because it's a great song. So
Thank you.
You got yourself some mailbox money right there. You did it without me. I thought it was going to be you and me, but you and Blake. All right, you're going to perform a little later on, but I thought we could play a game. It's called Holiday Song or Holiday Wrong. I'll read the name of a song, and then we have to guess if it's a holiday song or not. Okay?
Okay.
I haven't seen any of these or know anything either. So please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas.
I would say Holiday Wrong.
I'm going to say it's a holiday song.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
I love John Denver.
Yeah. I wouldn't have guessed it was a John Denver song.
I
It seemed like a country song. Under the Mistletoe with My Ho Ho Ho.
would say.
Really?
I think that's on Sia's record, no?
Is it? What? It's on Sia's. It's not on Sia's record.
She has a song called Ho 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 Ho.
Yeah.
And I love you, Sia. It's such a good record. You should get that one too.
I'm spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica.
I would agree, but that's a good idea. Let's write that one.
All right, let's write that one. Oh, it is sunny.
Oh my God. They've thought of everything.
Darn it. Santa done did it this time.
That's gotta be one.
I'm just gonna say yes because
I'm gonna say yes because it's so good.
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, then, let's write that one. The tree was lit, and so was Grandma.
There's no way.
No.
There's no
No.
way.
No.
Whew. That scared me.
Santa Claus got stuck in my chimney.
No, that's
No.
stupid.
Stupid. Oh. It's a stupid Ella Fitzgerald song. She did all those stupid songs that Ella
Oh
Fitzgerald.
my God.
Yarmulke schmamulke,
That was
it's
bad.
time for Hanukkah. That's got to be wrong. Yeah. All right, that's it, and we'll be right back. How old are those kids now?
Yeah, they're Archie's 3 and Abel's 1.
That's cute.
So yeah, so they're just starting to get to know Christmas. You know?
And what are do they like Christmas, or they?
Well, I'm just starting to tell the story of Christmas, which the first time you tell it, it's like the idea of Santa Claus and living in the North Pole. And yesterday, Archie was asking me questions that I didn't have answers to, so I just made them up.
Like what questions?
Like, why does Santa live in the North Pole?
That's
And
a good question.
Said, yeah, I said because his parents. That's where his parents live.
Good.
He was born there.
Well, that makes sense.
And he said, who are his parents? And I said, right. And I said, they're both teachers.
Good.
Yeah.
Were there more questions, or did he stop at
He
that?
said, why are all the toys in the North Pole? I said, because it's cold there and toys have to stay cold for a while or whatever.
Now he's going to put his
Yeah.
toys in the freezer or something like that. That may
Yeah.
not have been the right thing
No,
to say.
It's bad. It's
Yeah.
bad.
So that's exciting. So now, will it be a big, or are you going to try to? Because then you have to top it every year. Do you get little tiny toys for them, like?
Well, they're, we're not going very crazy. Right now, all they're interested in is like, my iPhone or something. Like that's all they want to
Kids
play
love
with. They love
iPhones.
it. And I'm making this gesture because they think everything is touchscreen. Like this generation. So every TV, all my kids just go up to it and like, they try to move it. And it's not touchscreen.
That's really funny. Eva, our niece, does the same thing. They're really good at
they're
looking
really
at
good.
things on the phone.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? So I'm TJ Miller, and I'm a comedian and a pretty poor, not a great actor. Have you seen Big Hero 6?
Yeah.
Yes, you have, right? Do you remember Fred, the bouncing guy, the monster that sprays the fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. That's my voice. This guy goes in, he goes, all right, now I'm listening to you. You guys, Christmas is coming up, the holidays are coming up. What are you most excited for?
What I want for Christmas is a baby sister and brother.
Wow, that's a tall order for your parents, but I guess they're gonna get to work on that, and I bet they're excited. Let's talk about Santa Claus. He has a diet that isn't the best. It's not the most healthy.
He eats junk food, kind
He
of.
kind of eats junk food, but he drinks milk.
But how does Santa get in?
How does he get in usually? Either a chimney, but if there's
We
not
don't
a
have a
chimney.
chimney.
You don't have a chimney?
Oh, a special key to your door so he can get in.
That's not scary at all. He has a master key to every single house in the world. Now, Santa has a naughty and nice list, right? But have you guys ever thought about converting to Judaism? Because there's no naughty and nice list. Because
Yay! A
this,
menorah.
what is this, a menorah? And how many presents do you get, Ronan, on Hanukkah? You get a present 8 days out of the week, right?
On Hanukkah, you basically, when you get presents, I don't really know when it starts, but if you do, the thing is, it's kind of, I'm kind of greedy one day, and I was thinking, and I thought if you're doing Hanukkah, you get more presents, but I
Right.
thought wrong.
But you thought wrong. Well, listen, you got to the point quickly. We know that that's the reason that you didn't do it, and I'm putting this back. What are some of your holiday traditions? What does your family do? Do you guys open a gift on Christmas Eve? Do you open your stockings earlier?
We all stay at my Nana's house for Christmas Eve. We usually bake. My tradition is that when I scream a little, and then I wake up my brother, and I wake up my mom.
From the screaming?
In the morning, my mom puts a present by my bed because I don't want to wake her up.
So you know what? You sound like a more quiet household. Gee, I want you to talk to your parents about maybe taking that approach, that they could leave a gift near your bed so that you don't have to wake up into a screaming, almost out of a night terror, just immediately screaming as soon as you wake up. Now, do any of you have an office Christmas party? Do any of you work in an office? Yeah?
No. My dad does.
Well, I have a movie called Office Christmas Party, coming out December 9th. It's R-rated. We'd really like to beat Star Wars. Which do you like better, me or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
What about me, Jennifer Aniston, and Jason Bateman?
Star Wars.
Okay, well, this is an uphill battle. Here's the deal, though. Sometimes it's better to make a gift for someone.
Play-Doh. I love Play-Doh.
You guys have
I got
35 seconds to make me something.
no.
Okay, 45. We're gonna throw a clock on there and begin. Go, 45 seconds. Let's see what you guys are gonna make. I'm excited about this. And I get to keep this, okay, no matter how good it is. And I gotta say, the fact that you like Star Wars better than my work in this upcoming film, I gotta say, you guys don't have great taste.
I like you better than Star Wars.
You do?
I do.
You like me better? You like me better than Star Wars?
better. I'm done. I made you a snake. I made you a snake.
And it's a no-go with Jack, okay? Time's up. All right, let's see it.
It's a flower pot. A hammerhead shark.
A hammerhead shark. That's exactly right. Or it could be a tie, sort of
made
a
snake.
Bolo Colonel Sanders tie. Okay.
A duck.
And you know what else it looks like, guys? Doesn't it look like a snow person?
I made you a heart.
You can see through it. Look at
I
that.
made
You guys want to have a group hug? Group hug.
too.
Come on in, Ronan.
I know. Four tickets right there.
All right.
I understand that you get, this is hilarious to me. You get way into the holiday spirit, so much so that you started decorating your house the day after Halloween.
Yes, and no, really, guys. In my house, the day after Halloween, that is when my holiday season starts. So like the next day after Halloween, like I was embarrassed though, I ain't gonna lie. My whole yard was lit up. Like it's like a holiday forest full of lights in my yard, like the day after Halloween. Even the airport, O'Hare Airport, the people who decorate O'Hare Airport. Y'all remember the movie Home Alone? Okay, remember that Christmas decoration as you go up the hallway, he running, trying to get to the plane. Okay, the same people who decorated that decorates my house.
Wow.
So for Christmas. And so it's like 4 cranes outside of the house, and they're putting up lights. It took them 4 days to do it this year.
Wow.
I'm serious about it.
You sure are. Do your neighbors appreciate it, or are they like looking forward to the end of the holiday season?
Well, my other neighbor will warn me about the lights. Like, you know this is gonna run up your light bill now.
Yeah.
You make sure you turn out all your lights, and it's not because it's a lot of lights.
Right.
But it lights up the block, so that's a good
Right,
thing.
yeah, that's, you're helping them with security. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you tell them that you don't have to worry about money right now? You're doing okay?
You know, hey,
Yeah.
that's why I work so hard.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
You work hard enough. If that's how you want to spend your money on Christmas lights, you do it. So your wife is Danish, is that right?
Yes, she's Danish.
So and Christmas must be a big deal then.
Yeah, I mean, they invented Christmas. you know,
Right.
I mean, it's from there, you know, so you go there, you feel like you're in the North Pole. It's amazing. And they have really fun, you know, traditions, lots of warm wines that you can drink. And dancing around the tree. You ever want to hold hands and dances around the tree?
Wait, what do you mean everybody holds hands and dances around the tree?
Everyone in the room holds hands, and we all sing and dance around the tree. It's like a Danish thing.
How often and how long?
For a while, it's like a pretty big repertoire. For a while, yeah.
So the tree has to be then in the center of a room.
Yeah, the tree
Right.
is in the center, and it's all with like actual candles too.
In the tree?
Yeah.
Well, that's not safe.
The Danes are fine with it.
But there's lit candles in a tree?
Yep. And we're dancing around
And you're
it,
dancing
too.
around it, drunk on warm wine.
It's the best.
It actually is starting to sound good to me.
sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe there's candles in a tree. I can't get over that. But Christmas must be like so much fun at your house to have 4 kids.
It's fun when it's over. It's so crazy. They start weeks before Christmas comes. They can't sleep. They're up every day. When is it, Dad? Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? No, it's not tomorrow. And so we have the countdown, but they go absolutely crazy. Thankfully, we're out of town for a week during the middle of December. We were in New York and Boston promoting the movie and showing the movie Lone Survivor in Boston and New York. But it's just complete chaos. I cannot wait for the holidays to be over.
And they're over.
Yeah, well,
Did you
not
know-
quite, because they still got gifts. My wife, she does all the Christmas shopping, all the presents that Santa doesn't send. My wife does the shopping for everybody, which is good because I only have to shop for my wife, and she shops for everybody else. But she really likes to shop.
And what did you get her for Christmas?
I got my wife a new truck.
That's nice.
Yes.
Did
and
she
a
want-
necklace. The kids and I went to the jewelry store and bought her a necklace as well, a diamond cross.
Oh, that's sweet.
And I got her, because of my relationship with HBO, I got her 6 advanced episodes of her favorite show, Girls.
Oh, wow.
Yes, which was
That's
her
a-
favorite thing of all. And last night she realized, she goes, oh my God, there's 6 of them on here. She only watched 3 because last year it was only 3.
Right.
And this year was 6, so I almost got kicked out of the bedroom last
Now,
night. but-
now let me ask you this: the truck, was it really a gift for her, or did you get it for yourself, thinking did she want a truck?
She didn't want a truck. No, she wants like a Maserati. Or
So
a
you
Porsche
got her
or
a
something.
truck.
But
So you got yourself a truck, basically.
No, I didn't get. No, I got her a truck because she has her vehicle for the kids, and I have my vehicle for the kids. And the vehicle that she had for the kids was another big truck, but it was quite messy, and she doesn't like mess or clutter. So she's been complaining about it for quite some time. So I just got her a new truck that I can use every once in a while if I want to go to the golf course. I can pack all the clubs in there.
That's what I'm saying. I heard a hilarious holiday story. Was it Christmas that you were there, Owen, at Woody's house?
I was over there for Christmas. I had to go get something Christmas morning before I went out to my house. And when I was there, you guys were just starting to open presents, and you were saying, oh, just hang around for a little bit. And I was like, well, I got to get going. No, come on, stay. So I watched you guys open some presents, and then I had an idea, and I excused myself, and I went out like I was going to my car and ran around the house to Woody and Laura's bedroom, into the closet, and went into Woody's closet and just grabbed some stuff and put it in a bag, and then ran back around, and then came in, and I was like, I got a Christmas present for you. And you were like, what? Dude, I didn't even get you anything. I go, it's not about that. I just wanted to get you something. And he pulls out a sweater, and I said, no, I wasn't sure about your size. You might want to try it on. And he puts it on. It's like a hemp sweater, Laura. Look at this. It's perfect. Now your shoes, I don't know about this. And then when he put the shoes on, he was literally jumping like a kid, going, they fit perfect. And it literally, he did not know. And then I went back around and got more presents. And this time I didn't even bother getting stuff that looked new. I just got some stuff and threw it in there. Go back around. Now you're almost in tears. Like, I can't believe you got me all this. And you put on a shirt, and this one doesn't even look very clean. You're like, now, dude, this looks familiar.
It took like 22 items before I got one.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And I said that I gave him the most important gift of all, appreciating what he already had.
Oh, that is so beautiful and so true.
Now, this is festive.
This is festive.
Yes.
It's not your house, but it's festive. All right, so there's just lots of white, fluffy tree-type things all over the house, because everything in your house is cream or white.
Yes, yes. We did this theme of kind of an all-white Whoville was the theme of our Christmas Eve party last year. So we got this artist from Australia to make these things, and I kept them, obviously. They were like, you know, a lot to make, and so I kept them in storage. And that'll be our theme every year until well, this year my kids are old enough to where they're now climbing on them and ripping them and breaking them and all that. So I don't know how long they'll last.
I don't know how, I mean, your whole house, like I said, is, how is that possible that you have children and a house that looks like that?
You know.
Do they live in that house?
They do.
If I had children in that house, they would be in a ball like that could crawl around, but the ball would move and they would just be inside of that. They'd see the house, they'd be part of the family, but they would just be in a plastic ball.
Their rooms are really festive and wild, and everyone has a theme, and so I let them go crazy in their room and the playroom.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's great.
So they respect it. They respect the space everywhere else.
Well, that's amazing for kids.
Yeah.
Because they don't normally understand that. So your Christmas card this year was just your family. Usually it's the entire family.
Yes.
And this year you did just your family.
Yes, and what I've realized through this process is no matter what, first of all, it was just a time thing. I saw online, like, they're feuding and, they won't do a card together and all this stuff. No matter, it was just a time thing of why I couldn't wrangle everybody. And I was like, this isn't my job. I'm not gonna sit here and try to get everyone to do a card. I'm gonna do one with my kids and my husband and my family. And even that was so dramatic. It's the most anxiety to get 4 kids together smiling in a room. So North was having a day, so she refused to be in the shoot, and she just was crying because she wanted her specific hairstyle, whatever. So the next day, I said, fine, you're not going to be in the card. That's the decision. You're not going to be in the card. I'm just going to take the family card without you, and she was fine with that. The next day, she woke up and was like, Mommy, I really want to do a card. Thank God the photographer was still in town. So she said, I just want a photo shoot with just you. So I said, perfect. I called the photographer, had her come over, and I said, I have no makeup on now. I look totally different. And I said, let's just shoot us, but cut me out and you'll Photoshop her in. And it looks like a beautiful card.
Yes. She's Photoshopped into that card?
Absolutely.
She wasn't sitting on Kanye's lap?
No, that's Chicago. North is.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if that.
I can't keep up with the Kardashians. Okay, so
North is right across from me.
Right.
The oldest, and I would have rather done it this way than the anxiety of what I went through of trying to get. I mean, Chicago has a cookie in her hand. I was really holding some there. Saint was really there. The rest of us were there, but North.
Right.
It was a lot.
She's in. She's there now.
There's always one.
But to teach her a lesson, I would have just left her out. That's what I would have done. That's why I don't have kids. Hi, Aubrey. So it seems like you're taking on the character of the Christmas witch.
Ah, the Christmas witch, a legend, story forgotten in time. A story that's always existed, but we don't know until now.
Because you wrote it.
That's right.
Okay. All right. And then is this some kind of witchy thing does this keep something away, or what it's rosemary, right?
That's right. I just picked that from my garden this morning.
Oh, well, thank you for this. Does it do something?
You'll find out tonight, Ellen.
God, well.
The Christmas witch loves to bring gifts of nature.
Mm-hmm.
That's just one of the many interesting things about this character. You'll find more about it in the book.
Yes. Do you want to tell everybody because it's your first book, and I'm just curious. Is this legend something that you found out about? How do we know about this?
It came to me in a dream.
Okay.
I was sleeping one night and I had a mild hallucination. A witch with a feathered cape appeared to me, whispered in my ear, and she said, "Tell my story. Tell my story." And then anyway, a couple weeks later, okay, look, to be honest, here's the thing. So I like to dress up like a witch for Halloween. I do it every year, and I do a little, thing in front of my house. I scare the children. They love it. And it's just one of my favorite things to do. And so one year I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do it for Christmas because I just don't care anymore. And I had this idea about dressing up like a witch and going to scare children while also throwing presents at them. And
that's confusing to children.
I know, but they love it. They love being scared and they love getting gifts. So I would hide in the bushes, and when they would come out, I would throw presents at them and be like, "No, I'll kill you!" But then throw a present at them. And they were so confused, but they liked it and they wanted more.
Right. I do think that will screw them up, though. I think...
No, they'll be fine.
Okay. New York is fun for the holidays. I mean, for Christmas.
Yes, and we are getting ready for Christmas in my house. And, my daughter's 8 years old, and she already has her Christmas list ready.
Is it written out?
It's written out. She's very organized.
Mm-hmm.
And I start to, I get a little bit of a panic because you cannot screw up talking to Santa. You cannot miss any item on that list, because if you screw that up, that's years and years of hearing about it, and then probably therapy.
Right. Now wait, is she abusing Santa? Is Santa does she have a long list of things, or is she practical?
She's practical. She's just very specific.
Mm-hmm.
So it's,
like what? Like what does she want?
Well, I want a puppy. Then I want a pink collar that has sparkles on it that says the puppy's name. Then I want shoes for the dog.
Like a real puppy?
Yeah. Then then I want a purple clip. It's all very detailed.
A purple clip for the puppy?
Sometimes.
You know what kids love is my holiday CD. If you want to give her one of my holiday CDs.
That is what I'm gonna do. This.
Children love it.
This is
It's the only holiday album you'll ever need, Volume 1.
I love it.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love New York, especially around this time of year, because
Yeah.
the holidays are great, and they're great there because you get the seasons, right?
Right.
I lived in SoCal for a while, and suddenly it's halfway through December, and it's still 70-something and beautiful, which is lovely.
Yeah.
But it's nice to ice skate in the rink and to see
You
the
love to
Rockette
celebrate
shows and stuff.
any kind of special occasion. I know you're into Halloween. You're obviously into Christmas. This is an In Style magazine that you're celebrating.
Just an average day at trimming the tree.
Yeah, just putting the tree together, and then in the bathtub, just having a little nog.
Creamy.
Now, so the kids must be so. I'm going to ignore that.
Thank you.
So the kids must be. I mean, that's what's important is the kids for this time of year, right? To get them stuff.
I think so. I mean, when you have little kids, they're stressful a lot, you know. That's Gideon and Harper. Oh yeah, that's them recently. A recent pick. That's nice. But they're a great age because they're 7, so they appreciate things and they don't just want presents and presents and presents and they want that too.
Yeah.
But they talk about giving gifts and we're making gifts and and it's all very exciting with Santa Claus and although the kids for us they keep changing their minds about what it is they want. Kids' attention spans are really, really short. So all Gideon will want is Beyblades.
What is that?
Beyblades are these tops, and they're little tops that you spin, and then they fight each other, and they attack. All he wanted was Beyblades, until a week ago, he said, Papa, can I tell you something?
What era is he from, the 50s?
He's like a Laura Ingalls Wilder child. Papa, can I tell you something? Yeah, Gid, what's up? I don't want Beyblades anymore. No? No, now I want Hot Wheels. Cool.
Are those back
love
in
that.
style?
Apparently, old school Hot Wheels are back in style. So excited. So I go and I get some Hot Wheels things and that's exciting. And then 2 days later, hey, Papa, can I tell you something? Yeah, sure, Gideon, what's going on? I don't want Hot Wheels anymore. No? No, I want Minecraft. So I'm saving receipts.
Oh, man.
That's all I know.
Maybe he's doing that so he gets all those things and pretending like maybe he's smarter than you.
He's a smart kid.
Yeah, maybe so. Hey, did y'all have good holidays?
We had a wonderful holiday.
Yeah? What'd you do? Anything special?
Spent it with folks we loved, spent some time with family, really didn't pack too many activities in, really just kind of present with each other.
Good, good. And Christmas is really special to you, I know, because when you were 12 years old, was Christmas always special, or is it because of this one Christmas?
So I enjoyed Christmas like every kid, but this one gift when I was 12 years old literally changed my life. I was a skinny, scrawny kid, and I was really into
Which one are you there?
music. I am not Santa Claus, and check out that picture. Santa Claus, because Santa Claus only comes around on Christmas Eve, that's my dad. So I am like 11 years old, sitting on my dad's lap, which there's a story buried in there somewhere for a therapist couch. But my dad was such a convincing Santa Claus. All of us, he really did Santa's duty before Christmas Eve. He would come into the house around December 10th and make sure we were all good, naughty or nice. And then on the way leaving, if any of us questioned, his outro was always go outside and you can see me take off in Rudolph's sleigh. And I'm from a small town where a neighbor's acres away. So we would run out back and look up at the sky and see a plane overhead with a red light. And it was like he timed it like a genius. And we would always see the red dot of the guiding light of the plane and be like, that son of a bitch, he did it again. And it was like Santa's sleigh taking off in the night, and Santa visited us before Christmas Eve because we were super naughty and he had to tell us to correct our behavior.
Wow, what a smart guy.
He was really good.
That's fantastic.
Yes, yes.
And then at 12, he gave you?
At 12, Santa gave me a weight bench, and I literally assembled it right then and there because I would get picked on every day for the way I dressed and the way I acted. I was into a different style of music. And I just got picked on for being different. And instead of changing to conform, I kind of turned my volume up. I wanted to be more me. And the working out helped me give the illusion that I could defend myself, an illusion that I parlayed into a career as a WWE superstar. But it was just right then and there when I worked out for the first time. I was at 12 years old. I haven't stopped since. I'll be 45 in April. So.
Just goes to show you, I mean, by somebody or whoever picking on you and making you feel bad about yourself, you took that and created this amazing career. You didn't let them beat you down. You just decided to do something about it.
And I think that's a great point. You know, everybody sees the world through their eyes and their eyes only. And I didn't take it as, looking back on it now, I don't take it as anything but a chance for an opportunity for me to define myself. And even at a young age, I always had a sense of self-worth that I was enough, and I wasn't going to change just because it was the popular thing to do. It wasn't me. So I was even at a young age, I was always confidently me, even when I got my ass kicked. So, yeah.
Wow, that is confidence, even when you get your ass kicked.
Yeah.